What's good, YouTube? Ghost Vagino back again with another YouTube video for you guys today. And today, y'all, it's Shingeki no Sunday. Y'all already know what that means. New Attack on Titan. Last week's episode was intense. The Jaegerists have arrived. The Jaegerists have assembled. And the Jaegerists are here to do damage. Eren, Flock, Louise, the girl that Mikasa saved back in season 1, they are all ready to do damage and cause the rumbling. They are on the lookout for Zeke. Zeke is with my man's Levi, the best possible person that Paradis would want Zeke under supervision. It's gonna be a battle. I feel like it's gonna be a battle. Something's gonna go down in that forest. Levi had already planned for that. He's like, hey, I'm taking you to a nice hotel, this forest, in case something acts up, something pops off. I got my trees with me for my ODM. He planned for this. He should be ready. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop into it. Yeah. Zeke is explaining how he was able to do it. He did that shit. He's the one who caused Connie's mom to turn. But he had to do it to be undercover. Kind of like what Eren Kruger had to do. Hey, he's dissing. As a matter of fact, Levi is pretty popular, so that's cap. Hey, you said it was free, so yes sir. I like that energy. Since it's on the house, I brought the whole gang. Sasha's father is pretty much just like Sasha. Sasha would do the exact same thing. You said it was free? You said it was free, homie? I'm bringing the whole crew. He's taking this shit seriously. This Gordon Ramsay ass nigga. Because Yelena did say they have jobs, they have placed people in very key jobs. My brother, man, is very straightforward. He's like, hey, we gonna need you to spill some shit out. Yeah, is that Henny? With the golden, is this Henny over here? It's all wine, it's all wine. Jesus, hey, that wine is suspicious now, man. There's no holding it back. That wine is hella suspicious. Hey, the way this man is looking, that's Nicolo, Yelena, and Zeke, they've been plotting. Y'all gotta watch out. The gang gotta watch out. Cause first, in the previous episodes, he was like, you want this one? And now he's like, don't touch that one. Hey. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, don't do anything to those kids, man. You gotta watch out. Falco, no. Jeez, yo, Falco's a dog, man. That boy Nicolo is pissed. He gave those kids a beatdown, but yo, Falco better be alright, cause he hit that man pretty hard. Browse, nah, you don't want to mess with that, man. You're better than that. Armin's out here like, yo, y'all gotta come here. This is where World Star is going. World Star is happening live. And it really shows that ultimately, man, the cycle can be broken. It just takes both parties just have to step up and just go beyond the anger, beyond the pain, beyond the need for revenge. These are Sasha's parents, and then they know who killed them, and they're forgiving them. Falco better be alright, because he got hit pretty hard. And if you notice, they put a panel shot, it was pretty quick, but he ingested some wine too. Ooh. Oh shit, that's tough. And Kaya appreciated them the most. This is big character development for Sasha. I mean for Gabby, because now the food's gone cold. Because now she's realizing, hey, she's realizing the weight of what she's done. Yeah, some wine got on that shit.
手遅れだと思うけど、あのワインには何が入っていたの？多分ジークのせいだ。
Ah, these boys. Let me read this. Malian cuisine, the famous red wine of southern Mali, is often used as a secret ingredient in their cuisine, but is paired with meals as well. So I guess like wine is traditionally part of their meals, kind of like Italy, I guess. But yeah, Falco ingested some wine, and turns out Zeke's spinal fluid is in that bitch. At the beginning of the episode, Zeke is talking about how he turned all the people from Ragako village into Titans. This is not looking good for Paradis, man. This is not looking good for Paradis. That boy Zeke is too quiet. He's plotting. He's plotting and reading. Hey. Yelena told him to do that. Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to Zeke, Yelena, and Aaron, because they are tacticians. They are tacticians. Damn, so brother Onyakopon was out of the loop again. It's like, it's really just Yelena working with Zeke. Jeez, he turned the whole city into Titans. That's OP, man. I guess that's why he's the war chief. Because you kind of wonder, like, the Beast Titan isn't the strongest Titan, in my opinion. You know, like, it's not the fastest, like, whatever, but he's the war chief because he can literally conquer a city on his own. Zeke Jaeger, that's that dog, man. Mikasa's like, I don't like you. I don't hate you either. I'm indifferent. And she's right. Gabby's right. She should hate the fuck out of Gabby. Whew. Hey. Oh, yo, grand opening. Y'all better shut the fuck up. I'm lined up. Oh damn, all the Jaegerists are here. Yo, the Jaegerists move quick. Does he know this? Hey, did the Jaegerists know about this? He didn't seem shocked at all. He knew. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, that gotta be a meme. That has to turn into a meme, bro. Yo. Hey, the Jaegerists are tacticians too. Everybody's a tactician in the show, man. They be plotting. Hey, but Armin and Mikasa wanted to talk to the man, so this is their chance. Jeez. Guys, this episode, 10 out of 10 action, as expected from Shingeki no Kyojin at this point. We wake up every Sunday, we're like, hey, we're about to see another classic episode, and they pretty much deliver every time. So much has gone down today, so much to unpack. We started a bit with Zeke and Levi discussing in the forest. Zeke explained the damage that he did to Ragako village. So Connie's mom, everything that happened there, like how, you know, like the Titan looked like his mom. So we knew kind of like they came from human beings. Turns out it was true. Zeke, Peak as the card Titan, and like a bunch of, you know, Marleyan soldiers came into Ragako, sprayed some gas so that once they ingested it, they had his spinal fluid in it. Because the way Zeke's ability works is that he may not have the strongest Titan, but because of his royal blood, his Beast Titan has extra abilities that are similar to the Fountain Titan. So the Fountain Titan can control all Titans. The Beast Titan has a fraction of that ability where he can control Titans if they ingest his fluid. So he had Ragako village members ingest his shit, turn them into Titans, and he's doing the same thing now with the wine. That wine looks suspicious back like 3-4 episodes ago when Nicolo was like, huh, you want this one? That man, Zeke, put his spinal fluid in that wine. This is treacherous. Because we know, throughout the episodes, we know everyone has been sipping good on that wine. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has been sipping good on that wine. So technically, Zeke, if he wants to, he could just turn them all into Titans right now. I don't know if there's like a proximity limit because he's way out in the forest, but Yo, it's looking like GG for Zeke and Marley right now. It's looking, not even Zeke and Marley. I'd say Zeke and the Jaegerists, because we find out that Flock knew about that shit. And Yelena obviously told Nicolo to do so. She had Nicolo placed in the restaurant on purpose. So Zeke, Yelena, Nicolo, Flock, and Aaron, tacticians. Full-on tacticians. They knew what they were doing. They bust down. They got this shit done. So it's looking a little bit scary for Paradis right now. I can't even lie. So Levi's with him. If Levi can somehow defeat him before he has a chance to unleash the spinal fluid, that will be the best case scenario for Paradis. So I think we're gonna look forward to that next week. There's maybe 3 episodes left, so that should be coming up soon. At this point there has to be a Zeke versus Levi part 3. And you know that boy Levi is ready for that. He is ready for that. So, but back to the restaurant, I guess. Like, we see Nicolo, you know, Gabby and Falco want to meet him because they're like, hey, another Marlene here is our ticket home. We're trying to go home. But then Gabby and Falco also assume and know that Reiner and them are coming, because they're like, yo, there's no way they're gonna leave us here. They have to be coming to save us. And they're right, because, you know, as we saw at the end of the last episode, Peak is roaming. Peak is in the streets. She belongs to the streets. But nah, they are here. They are here and they're already. So it's gonna be exciting. Gabby and Falco though, like they spilled a little bit too much in front of Nicolo, because Nicolo loved Sasha, and obviously Gabby dealt the blow, no scope, one shot, and Nicolo was not having that. So this man took a wine bottle, mind you, with Zeke's spinal fluid in it, tried to smash her head top. But Falco's a dog. I don't know why he keeps showing up for Gabby like that, because she does not respect him. He's a dog. He came in the way, got his head snatched, and ingested a bit of the wine in his mouth. We saw a quick panel shot of it. So the scouts tried to kind of water the wine out. I don't know if that works. Man, but it's looking a little bit scary. But a good thing that happened though is Sasha's father kind of showing the willpower, being the bigger man, and being like, hey man, the cycle of hatred, kill or be killed, it's not really worth it. And he had a beautiful analogy of, you know, her being a hunter, because they were hunters back in the day. And then back in season 2 he was like, hey man, this hunter shit, this lifestyle is not sustainable. He brought her to the walls. That's how she became a scout. But then throughout her life, she kind of kept that hunter instinct. That's why she was like always going for food, like the potatoes and all that stuff. She was always she had a wildlife type of personality, and it carried with her till the end, really. And you know, you live by your gun, then you die by it too. And Gabby ended up dealing the blow, and that's the way that her father rationalized it. And he's like, hey, Gabby, or Mia, I guess it's her fake name, but Gabby is whatever, man, I forgive you. And same thing with Mikasa and Armin. They're like, yo, we forgive this girl, man. Like, the cycle, Armin said it beautifully. He's like, you always talk about kill this, kill that. You gotta learn to love a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not all about that, man. It's not all about that. So that was a beautiful moment that ended up being ruined by my nigga Aaron and his homeboys Flock, the Jaegerists. Yes, sir. The Jaegerists are in full effect. Flock, his character development has been crazy. He's literally out here pointing a gun at Hanji. You know what I'm saying? Like, when did we see this coming? Season 3 Flock pointing picture season 3 Flock. Would you have expected him in season 4 to be calling the shots like that? That's crazy to me, but I'm here for it. I'm loving it. This man, yo, this shit killed me. This man turns around. Hanji's like, I didn't tell you MPs drink the wine. You knew? This man turns around, was like, yes sir, that's how we do it, baby. Yo, Flock is on some next shit, but it's heating up in that restaurant, man. I feel like there might be a brawl in there. Aaron is there, Armin is there too. Hey, it's heating up, and that's the last thing I wanted to touch on. So Aaron, Armin, and Mikasa are all in one room, mind you, with Gabby. So it's not just the 3 of them. Gabby are there because Armin and Mikasa they separated Gabby because Kaya wanted to kill Gabby. And that's another thing. Kaya, who was so nice to Gabby, she ended up just snapping at. She's like, wait a minute, you killed the girl that I was telling y'all about? And it just goes to show, like, human beings, you can't blame the reactions sometimes, man. So you see in juxtaposition, you see her father kind of being, that's her father, you know, he gave birth to her, he forgave. And Kaya, an adopted child that they found, she did not. She was like, nah, this is and maybe it's an age thing, maturity, but it's also like Kaya saw Sasha as like her role model. Like, that girl saved her life, man. At that point, that girl is her blood, you know, more than her father at that point. So you understand how Kaya feels and you sympathize with it. And I like how it impacted Gabby, because Gabby's like, damn, like, you were so nice to me and you switched like this, and at the same time your father, Armin, Mikasa, they're all forgiving me. Gabby is going through it. Gabby is going through a mental shock and also learning from it. So this is exactly the character development that I was asking for like two weeks ago. Like, yo, Gabby with this family, she should grow, and she's showing it already. But now she's in a room with Eren, so that's the guy that she hates and she wants to kill, mind you. So we'll see how next week goes. All I know is my man's entrance was legit. This man walks in, don't even try shit, because I will transform right now. I'm blooded up, knifed up. I just want to talk. Everyone's hands have to be on the table. It's gonna be exciting, but at the same time, this is exactly what Armin and Mikasa wanted. They were like begging for an opportunity to just talk to Eren, see where his head's at, because mind you, Armin is thinking of giving Eren's founding titan to someone else because they don't trust the man no more. So this is gonna be an opportunity for Armin, Mikasa, and Eren to discuss maybe one final time to see if they're either all on the same page or if shit is going down. But yeah, overall 10 out of 10 episode. I enjoyed the hell out of this. I'm looking forward to the next one. If you enjoyed my review, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the episode if you've seen it. It's been Ghost Padrino, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.